Boom. Green $50 on Friday. My recording on Thursday got copyrighted. But I was green 95 on Thursday. But anyway, God, I'm still not used to this whole talking to myself thing. This is awkward. Green $50 on Friday. I went red early and then got it back up to 50. Not as ideal of stats as we're always looking for, but only took 55 trades. It was I'm trying to think, it's Sunday now. Yeah, it was pretty slow on Friday. Hasn't been the greatest movement. Thursday, Friday both were kind of weird. There was definitely a lot of opportunity on Friday, but I've been sick, so I was kind of feeling out of it, and I don't know. Anyway, green $50, 1.5 profit factor. Made all my money on AREB again. My savior for 2 days now.
If you look at the SPY on the daily,
Excuse me. This is the wrong recording. No, not here. Boop, 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 boo. This one. This Friday? Yeah. Let's go to market open.
what's your AREB?
Probably should do. I was looking at AREB is what I was watching off open. I wish I would have made this recording on Friday, but
Volume.
this weekend's been a little wild. Anyway,
What? How did I skip all that? Oh wait, the bid was at 13.
a little wild off open. ICCT. ICCT went crazy off open. I think this and AREB were the biggest movers. Oh, I remember I took like a $30 loser or 20-some buck loser on AREB out of the last halt that I tried to trade.
Oh my god.
But I definitely should have been more careful out of that halt in our current conditions. Let's see this move. It taps 559, which is a level from yesterday. New candle opens, dips right below 550, holds 41. Buyers come in. I should have been in. Could have been a 30 center easily there. Let's see that one more time. Taps 550, new candle opens there. Under 50, holds hard, buyers come in. Kaboom.
Oh my god.
Should have added right there. I remember I was just feeling like super out of it though.
No.
Of course, CXAI. Not much to see here. It's just a boring mover. I don't know why I stayed watching it for so long. IBO. Oh, looking for the break back through 1 and 101. Doesn't end up coming though, I don't think. Back on CXAI. 322 is what we need. I'll watch ICCT. Yeah, even the breaks on that thing were moving really bad. I'm gonna change into shorts while this is going. It's hot. Thing moves retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to move my cam.
Okay. That's something. Let's go green. No, I tried to and then failed. Oh, let's see this though. It's holding up. It should have been dying. This candle goes green, back through 6 right here. I guess so.
Oh. Missed opportunity there for sure. Let's watch that one more time. Gets back through 6. Kind of weak at first.
I know.
Holds.
27.
Oh, just teleports to 40 on the bid. It's a little wild. Under 50. It held. That, probably waiting to see them push that halt level though. Pushed it. Whoa. A little bit of some funky movement on this thing, if I remember correctly.
Right.
At this point I'm green $7, aka break even. That's a loser here. Let's see this one. Why am I taking it?
Why do I get filled at 20?
Keeps holding 18. Whatever. Should have just probably re-added when they held 18 again and
Solid.
just had a stop under it with how this thing was moving.
Ooh. Am I-
40s. Don't hold. Give us a quick dip.
No, halt.
No. Give me money. First. Just give me my... Alright, you can hold. Let's get... I got an alert on IBO. Strong bake back through that 101. One done 106. First dip back into that 101 level. Holds 102 there.
Really?
Oh, what the fuck?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I wouldn't be.
Just flushes. ICCT.
Fuck.
Unholds. Goes green at 680.
Give me a tip.
Boom. There's 51. Held
scared.
50 there
Why did
hard.
I add
Probably
that?
should have added. Yeah, even I said it. Looking sketchy now though. Bid just disappeared at 60. First dip under 50 right
course.
there.
I'm actually full trolling. I don't know what I'm doing.
Now it's not feeling so great. Unless this candle goes green. No trolls allowed in this Discord. So this candle does end up going green.
Of course.
Need to be looking to get it on the first dip here.
I can't do this.
I'm not locked in enough for this. Fuck. Boom. Why didn't I add, bro? Sleep at the wheel. Should be taking more trades through this move. Adding these dips that hold every time. Halt levels, what's that, 61?
Gotta get a dip and hold this.
Waiting to see him push the halt. $74 now. Add there.
Under 7, I'll take it.
Sell.
Alright, we'll come down.
Like this thing was doing a lot of crazy moves, but it felt like there was a lot of, I don't know if you'd call it wash volume, chop, whatever you want to call it. Where it just kind of felt hard to trust, even though getting in at a decent spot and holding this thing would have worked. I don't know, I just didn't. Whoa. Back to 50. Oh, I should be trying to send it green, but it's, once again, it's just kind of.
Not for a loss. I'm sure this will
Sitting
still
here for a
squeeze
minute.
highs.
Add there, and I feel like they're finally going to send it. They just hold down 56 with that seller. Break even trade there. Oh, let's take a look at this big loser. No! Oh. Okay. I'm looking for the first dip under 7 here. There it is, but no, by the time I get in, the reaction time was delayed and that thing was quick, so that's just a recipe for disaster. I'm fucking in 722, getting out 710. Not stoked to myself on that one. Could have been a nice winner, but ended up being a big loser. Pa pa pa, CXAI again.
Maybe I just gotta.
Buy that dip. Oh. Thought I was getting in a good spot there. Turns out I wasn't.
Maybe I just gotta.
Looked like I was gonna hold there low 20s, so I add. It starts bouncing and then it's just immediately back down. Have to sell it for a small loss. It's a decent trade though. I mean, this, with how strong I was looking there.
Me and this stock just don't get along, bro.
On the chart, it's.
Every day
I
this
don't mind
thing's
that
been moving.
trade.
I can't. I'm red on it. I don't know why.
Yeah, ICCT. I actually want to look at that. I was red on it Friday. And then break even on it on Thursday as well. And then was it moving Wednesday? No. Anyway.
I can't trade this thing, bro.
Wow. No buyers came in there. There they are. Let's get back over 30 and 40, but I'm thinking back over 30 is when they send it straight through 40 and maybe push to highs.
Don't get it.
Small red now, but still basically break even. I'm retarded.
I gotta stop.
Alright.
I just bought 820 and got.
I don't think when I made all the. Oh, let's see this trade.
I fucking got filled at 8-7. I should have there.
Oh yeah, it was fortunate on this thing. It was not moving like a dollar stock. I mean, I guess kind of in a way it was kind of rewarding me when I would get in as the turn would happen or after the turn started, and it would kind of continue in that favor, if that makes sense. So for a little bit it was moving that way, and was pretty rewarding to wait for that extra little confirmation of like, okay, the buyers are coming in, this thing is headed upward, and then I could just get in and hold it until it stopped and sell. So it was moving in a way that favored the way I like to what I like to see, I guess, aka it's just kind of easy for me. Let's see, took a loser here. I'm thinking it's hold 50
No.
there. I was waiting for the dip under 50, but it just kept holding. And then right when I added, of course, is when it dips under.
Wow, everything's just going on.
Let's see this move. 873 is that previous high.
How was that?
Just a ton of buyers
Wow,
coming.
I literally hit the half hit the buy button.
Taps 9.
And then wow, everything's just going on. Can't do anything.
923 halt. There's the dip in the 80s that I should have added in. 91 it held there. 70s. Fuck off, man. Whoa. A little bit lower than I had anticipated.
Didn't
Still
add
probably
for
could have
whatever
added it
reason.
for a 20 center.
I didn't expect it to come that low.
Got in a little higher there. If I would have got it in the 70s there, I definitely could have been holding this. and 920.
Moving.
No, this isn't as bad as ICCT.
I just can't focus.
I definitely missed a lot. I could have caught a lot more, but like I said, just wasn't feeling all there mentally. Why am I back on ICCT? You know you're not making no money on it. Let's see the loser I take on it actually.
I'm like,
Okay. Oh man, that's just not a good trade there.
I don't even think I've taken.
Back on AREB.
ICCT's back thing.
I ended up going green like close to $100 on this thing somehow, someway.
God, I'm gonna lose.
It's shocked. It's alright.
I'm just feeling like shit at this point. I want to see where I'm at when I end though. Let's see, I take a little winner here. Unhold. Do 50.
I should probably add it there.
Sold early there at 51. Could
I
have been
get
getting
out
out 80.
51. Fuck me in the asshole.
Just sold just because scared it was going to come back, but I should have held that obviously. Could have been an extra $20.
Okay.
Watch this unhold.
I think it was 85.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right under 9.
I soaked it and I didn't add.
You doing time guess here? Chop, chop, wash volume back and forth. Oh, now we'll go straight up for a little bit.
The victim mentality bullshit. This guy sounds like a pussy. Let's see, could we have caught this?
Okay, fuck it, I don't care about it.
Alright, it was moving a little different now.
Oh.
Okay, last one. Fuck.
And that's it. Yeah. Somehow, some way later on, I did end up making a lot on AREB, and then I will show the big loss that I took on it real quick, actually. It was here.
Wait, are you live?
Well, let me.
This thing went all the way up to 1550. I think I got all the way up to 2050 actually eventually. 92 bucks on it at this point. Unhalting right now. 3, 2, 1. Dips here. A lot of buyers coming, and it's looking like this candle's gonna go green and just woo. I'm thinking I might catch $1 a share here. I mean, kaboom, right?
Oh,
No. Straight back down into the 30s.
that just murdered me. Alright,
$24 loser. So
that's the day.
yeah, that wasn't very fun, and it did end up going right back up. But unfortunately, wasn't when I was in there. So yeah, green 50 bucks, hoping for better performance and better movement on Monday tomorrow. Peace.